Job 16209 Bellevue Christian School. This is the access video. So our patch is down at the bottom of those steps, and our access point is in the gate way up there. I'll give you the dimensions for the length here in just a minute. But it's a 5-foot rock wall down to the patch. It's 5 feet tall to the top of the rocks. And we have 5 foot 1 inch in between the poles going down the steps. Now, there's a ramp, but it's even more narrow. Okay, so from our access point down there to this ramp is 350 feet from the entrance to the track to the top of the ramp. And there's 450 feet, another 100 feet from that ramp to the steps where our scope is going to be. Now, the steps is 5 foot 1 or 2 inches wide, but this ramp is only 3 foot 7 inches wide, and that does not take into account turning up here at the top. It's wider up here at the top, but I don't see us getting anything other than a wheelbarrow up to this ramp. And then all the way down to our entry point. I'm gonna pause it, I'll pick it up over there. Okay, picking it back up here, I'm almost to the end of the track. And it's real soft, just walking on it. It's all these rubber pellets, so we'll probably do some damage. But it is sitting on top of asphalt. If you see a little strip there at the edge, a little strip of asphalt, and all the way along the edge of the track. There is asphalt, so just so we know, both those poles can come out. They're locked, but they come out. I already lifted them up. They will come out, and that leaves a 16-foot wide entry point, pole to pole, once the fence is open. Now the fence does open in, so then it's gonna come out, you know, half of the track. We'll have to swing around it or whatever, but just so we know, that's what the width is. Now out here, looking up, we have no wires, we have no clearance issues, so it'd be no worries to have a truck sitting out here, but getting it down the track is gonna be rough. Now I didn't see any sprinklers, and I do see catch basin here on the track, or on the field, I'm sorry. I didn't see any sprinklers. It is a natural grass field, and we probably will tear it up pretty decent, but 11 tons is gonna be a lot of trips, unless we can reduce that scope from my first video. So there you have it. I'm gonna get with Tony, find out what we can do. I think it's too far to plywood, so we'll have to work on that. There it is. Parking lot, upper lot, Bellevue Christian.